Looking at the equity markets, we have seen that again Dow Jones gaining a strong upside momentum with around 1.8%. Nasdaq gaining a strong momentum, though it was slightly underperforming against the Dow Jones, but again it's trending nearly at all-time highs. DAX on the European markets gaining again a strong upside momentum with 1.8%, FTSE around 1% up. Coming to the Asian markets, Nikkei stood out a strong upside momentum, and it's breaking out of the triangle formation. I would say it's breaking out of the pennant formation on weekly charts, which indicates a strong upside bias for Nikkei. And if you look at the Nikkei up by around 1.8%, the best in the Asian indices, Hang Seng gaining some momentum. And if I just come on to the Indian markets, Nifty and Bank Nifty stood out on a flatter note to positive with gaining around 0.3%. Look at this sector, I just come on to the Nifty and Bank Nifty later, but if you look at the sector wise, the outperforming sector, again media sector, which is breaking out of the falling channel formation, which we have discussed in last week video as well. And if you look at the gaining, it gained around nearly 5% last week, followed by pharma again gaining upside momentum. And if you look at the metals, which was up nearly 4%. So we think pharma coming back on the momentum, and this time we are clearly witnessing sector rotations is happening strongly. So if you look at the last couple of weeks, FMCG stood out to be a better bet, and if you look at the last week, FMCG was an underperformer and it lost around nearly 0.7.8% last week, one of the most underperformer sector into the Indian indices. Financials again gaining a 0.5% negative. So if we look at the Bank Nifty to Nifty ratio, which we have discussed previously also, it's been trading at a strong support of around 1.9. So which means that Bank Nifty prices divided by Nifty prices gaining a strong a basing formation, I would say around 1.9, 1.92 levels. And till these levels are holding, we think Bank Nifty has a potential to outperform Nifty. Just look at the Nifty chart. If you look at the Nifty charts, we have posted a Bollinger Band, and Bollinger Band basically, if you look at the middle line, it's 20 days average, and we have taken 2% positive deviation, 2% negative deviation, which is the upper band and the lower band. So if you look at the band, it's been contracting, which means that the momentum into the markets is lackluster. Nifty is trading in a range, and if you look at the contraction, which means that Nifty is poised for a huge upside momentum or downside momentum. We don't know what the momentum could be, but if you look at the Bollinger Band, it's squeezing, which means that there is a chance that the widening might take place sooner. We are expecting that this could happen probably this week, probably Tuesday, Wednesday. We are expecting a huge upside or downside momentum. So we are not playing or betting on which side the momentum might take place, but we think that the momentum would be very much stronger, and one should really look for a derivative trade at current point of time. We think Strangle could play out very strongly, going long on 11,100 put and adding 11,300 call. So if you look at the current point of time, market is around 11,200. So I am playing 100 points up, 100 points down. So if I look at the Bollinger Band, the upper band is at 11,386, lower band is around 10,981. Even markets come to test these levels, we think the trade could be into the profitable zone. So if you look at the 11,100 put and 11,300 call, and if I just add up the premium, it's hardly around, if you look at the momentum, 11,100 put is trading at around 70, 11,300 call is trading at around 35-40, so 100-105. We still think that this could be a good bet. One should look for this week. Again, this is the coming Thursday expiry, and this trade could be a good bet. One should look at from a momentum point of view, and clearly looking at the Bollinger Band, we think squeezing might end probably a day or two, and we might see a range momentum coming up. So better bet could be going long on 11,100 put and going long on 11,300 call at around 100-105. We are expecting this momentum towards 160-180, and one can keep a stop loss of 70-75 on the downside. Onto the Bank Nifty, again the range is prolonging for quite some time into the 21,000 on the downside and 23,200 on the upside. So this till this range is being held, we think one should clearly avoid bank nifty as a current point of time. Definitely one can took a risk in case market slips to a 21,000, 21,200, keeping a stop loss of 20,700, because if you look at the 20 days average, it's being placed at around 20,780. So that average might act as a support zone. So 21, 200 could be a good long area. Again, it could be high risk, but if I just look at the risk to reward, my stop loss is hardly around 300, 350 points. But if I look at the reward on the upside, I still have around 1000, 1200 points on the upside as a target. So 1:3, 1:4 risk reward plays out a good bet. So one can take a long bet on bank nifty at around 21, 200, but we think nifty on a derivative that could be a good trading bet. One can look at on the strangle side. Again, 11,100 put and 11,300 call could be the good strangled bet you can look on during this week. Thank you. Have a good positive week.